Yes, first morning. This is the day. It's the sweats, baby.
But I feel good. I feel alive. Like, even my run, I wasn't tired. I just have so much energy still in me.
What you want from me, champ? What you want me to do? You want me to shout about it, champ? What you want, man?
Nah, we just you ain't gotta tie yourself out, bro.
This was one of the most challenging Ramadans I had my whole life, for sure. Every day, I prayed 5 times a day. Some days I missed my meal. Some days I wasn't able to wake up and eat, but I still prayed. I woke up at the last minute, maybe once or twice, but I still got my prayer in, but I missed the meal, so those days were pretty hard. I'm in a different stage of life. Nowadays, I'm waking up at 4:30. I gotta eat before 5 o'clock, get dressed before 5:30, and be at work at like 5:45 at the limit. By the time I'm walking in there, there's no more water, there's no more nothing from there on out, because I prayed at home. After I pray at home, I go straight to work. And then from there, it's all the way until this Ramadan was at 7:54. So it's been definitely a different situation, because I'm normally getting off at 7:30. I'm starting my morning at 4:30. When I get home, go home about 8 o'clock, I gotta pray. Then I can break my fast, I eat and drink. But then that's still cutting time, because now I gotta get back up and go back to work the next day. So it's like early morning, long nights, no sleep. But big sacrifices equal greater rewards. Yeah, trying to motivate people when the days are tougher. Today was definitely a tough day. The last couple of days have been really tough. My birthday just passed, hung out with some friends, and I didn't get home until late, and then that cuts down time. So each day during Ramadan, it seems like I was losing an hour. It's like the more I would want to sleep, my body doesn't want to sleep. So when I get home at 8 or 9 or 10, my brain is wide awake now. I have full of energy. I broke my fast with fruits and vegetables, water. I take my vitamins. That gives me a boost of energy. So it's like, where do you put this energy now? So the daytimes, some days, like I wake up and it's like I'm fully energized, and then my body just starts to slow down, and it just takes all the energy out of me. Today was definitely a tough day, because I have a lot going on today. I woke up at 4:30 this morning. I had to teach a bunch of classes, I had a bunch of clients, and it's definitely a task. It's definitely only the strong survive, but it definitely showed me that I'm not perfect. I have a lot of working on, and I just gotta keep pushing through it, and being grateful that I even survived and kept going. I have a couple brothers that gave up 10 days in, 5 days in, and that's just not in my brain to give up on anything in life. That's why I do boxing, because that's my outlet. I mean, only the strong survives in this sport, for sure, and your talent takes you a long way. So I just been focusing, trying to stay strong. And it's not easy, because no matter what, when I'm completely drained like today, I still gotta work out with the crew. I still gotta do planks. We did a 3-minute plank today. 3 minutes of plank, and I had no hydration today. When I woke up this morning, I ate even light. I had a protein shake, I had some yogurt, I had hydration, and some water, and maybe a little tuna, and it depleted me. As soon as I got up this morning, it was like, that wasn't enough. But I think it's because each day in Ramadan, you get a little bit less of energy. And now that we're on like the 28th, 29th day, it's like I don't really have that energy, but I'm still motivational. I still have to provide motivation even if I don't have motivation. So I think until I make it. So doing that, it's like, that's where I get my energy from. So like when I'm hitting the bags, and I'm touching the bag or I go for a run, my brain all day wants to run. My brain all day wants to fight. But I know I have to do it in the right fashion because I do work a lot. See, the years before this, I wasn't teaching 20 classes a week or having 5 to 6 personals in between my classes. It was less than that. I was more focused on boxing, so I had to find my way in between that. So most of the time, it's either I do it really early in the morning or I train really later in the afternoon. But then again, it's like I gotta preserve that energy just for myself. Because I do have to train. I do love it. Like yesterday, only thing I wanted to do was run, but I knew I couldn't run in the early in the morning. It was too hot, so I had to wait. Because I knew if I didn't run, it would deplete me. And by skipping a day during Ramadan, like not being able to wake up and eat, I feel it today. And that was Sunday. I didn't eat. I didn't eat nothing Sunday morning. I woke up, prayed, and I just was done. So those days catch up with you. So it's like, yeah, it sounds good that you get to eat at nighttime and eat at 8 o'clock. But what's one meal to nothing at all day? So I'm depleted. As soon as I eat that one meal, my body absorbs it. So it's like I gotta eat. Last night I ate 3 meals. Still woke up hungry and drained. So going to run and working out, that gives me boost. That actually motivates me. Dancing motivates me. Like I have to be moving, and that's how I get energy. And then as soon as it's done, I'm just done. I definitely want to thank all my friends and all my clients and everybody that supports me and know what I'm going through. It's very big. I mean, in the beginning, like in the morning classes, I have some friends in the morning classes. They see me hitting the bags, they see me turning up, and they tell me to stop. Mentally, I want to keep going, but my friends are understanding what I'm going through, so they're like, stop, Rodney. Don't deplete yourself out. Save your energy. So it's very supportive, very big support system I have, and they understand what I'm going through, and they know it's not just an easy cause. It's something the most strongest person can go through. And God gives the strongest battles to the strongest soldiers. So it definitely helped me this year. If it wasn't for my friends, I don't know where I would be. I really mentally, because I'm like emotional wreck going on down. I don't have all the waters and the foods to cope with and make me forget about what's going on in reality. I'm thinking about all the hungry kids and thinking about all the starving families out there. There's so much going on in Africa right now. There's so much going on in Palestine right now. There's so much going on during Ramadan where there's so many hungry people. So just to have a support system where people call me up and say, hey, Rodney, let me take you out and get you some food. That means the world to me because they understand what I'm going through. And it's like, they feed me, they get blessed too. So the person that feeds the person during Ramadan, you get the same blessings I get. So it's been very good. I'm very thankful for the support I have and the friends I have. When I see my friends or I see my clients, I'm giving them motivation, but at the same time, I'm using their energy because they're happy to see me, and that helps me get through my day as well. This year's spiritual journey, I'm not perfect. The lesson was, I'm not perfect, and I need God is more than I needed him last year. Last year, he showed me patience. This year he taught me to fight. He taught me no matter what, the pain, the struggle, the rain, the sunshine at the end. And now I get to go celebrate and hopefully God accepts my fast and accepts my prayers. But it's definitely been a challenge. I've learned so much. I can't even describe it. I can just tell you the feeling is different than it was last year. This year I came into it, I'm like, Ramadan is gonna be easy this year. My life is set up. I have finances. I have friends and family. I have my children. I have a great, wonderful career. I'm a great boxer. And God's like, no. You still got work to do. You need to pray more. You need to read your Bible more. You need to learn about Jesus. You need to learn about everything that this world has to offer. And I'm still learning. So I can't say exactly what I learned because I'm still learning. But I know I'm not perfect. And even though I thought everything was lined up in a good space and all these good things, I wasn't good here. I gave up a lot this year. I gave up social medias. I gave up lusting to women. I gave up a lot of women friends. I gave up drugs. I stopped smoking. I gave up my food. I didn't shave my beard. All these things I like to do, I gave them up. And every day I wanted to do them even more. But that goes to show I'm not perfect. So I have to sustain for these things. So that's what I learned this year. But I'm not perfect. I still got a lot of work to do in my life. All right, so this is the last couple of days of Ramadan. I'm gonna head out. I got a nice plane waiting on me. We're gonna get by here. We're gonna go out to Vegas. Definitely gonna celebrate. This was the toughest Ramadan I had, and great sacrifices and great rewards. So the best way to celebrate is to celebrate with friends and live. And this year, like I said, I wasn't perfect. I thought all these things were lining up, but it's like I was still in my comfort zone. I was still scared of failing. I was still scared to live. I went through so many changes in the last 2 years, from divorce to moving, and once I thought I was okay, I was still learning that I was afraid. I still was uncomfortable around certain people, and now I'm being more open. And now I'm traveling and I'm going different places, and I'm feeling like I can live now. So definitely, I'm gonna go ahead and take this trip and live my life, man. And inshallah, God accepts my fast, He accepts my sacrifices, and the next 335 days is gonna be straight blessings to me and everyone around me. Brother, don't give up. Sister, don't give up. God got you. But nobody got you. God got you. Life's gonna be hard. Life is a story. So with no risk, there's no story. This is your story, and only God can do it. Alhamdulillah.